All right, everyone. Looks like we got a couple minutes. Got some people joining in. We'll get started here in a little bit. How's everyone doing tonight? All right, it is 9:44. Go ahead and get started. We got some people joining in right now. If this is your first time here, thank you all for joining me here at River City Breakers. If you are a returning customer, thank you even more. Do full-size helmet breaks, jersey breaks. Got some mini helmets coming in. Should have those posted sometime next week. And also, of course, cards. Got football, and then we might be doing some baseball, maybe even some basketball coming up. I don't know. Thinking about it. And yes, the zombie is back, Joe. For those of you who were with me last night, as you know, internet was down. Internet got cut. So it's actually at one of my neighbor's house doing it in a small little room. So we're back to normal, at a normal setup. So thank you all for bearing with me yesterday. Also, for the last 2 days since I didn't have internet, I know got a lot of cards that are going to be sent out tomorrow for the yesterday and the day before. So if you join me for those last few breaks, be it cards or the helmets, those will be in the mail tomorrow. So hopefully you should see some movement and start getting things Saturday like that. And yes, I do have my backwards hat. I always have that, Joe. You know that. You always comment on it. But was the break good last night? Yeah, it wasn't bad. Got to hit some for the helmet. We hit the Pittsburgh Steelers helmet for Antonio Brown and cards. I think we hit some Herberts. I think we hit hit another Genesis. Two nights in a row. A Dak Genesis. So nice. All right, guys, let's get started. Best way to know what's going on is, of course, subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way you know when we're going live. Also, follow me at my eBay store. Best way to do that is, of course, go to eBay, search for River City Breakers, save me as a seller. This is where I'm going to be posting, everything from cards that I'm selling, of course, to the breaks that are coming up. Right now, if you go to it, there's not anything posted yet. I'm actually going to be traveling for business next week, so I'll post something during the week for the following week. So keep an eye around Wednesday, Thursday. That's when things will stop popping up. And you can hopefully join me on the next break the following week. Oh, of course. Love seeing that Dak. It was awesome. But, alas, it is not mine. So that's going off to its new owner. I had it for a little bit, though. Alright, guys, we'll go ahead and get started on this. Let's go ahead and go through roll call for today's full-size helmet break. We got the Atlanta Falcons going to Ryan B. Cardinals going to Ryan B. Falcons, Tanya S. We got the Ravens, Ryan C. Buffalo Bills, Joe H. Panthers, Brian Y. Celebrity Non-Sport going to Ryan B. Bears going to Drew D. Bengals, Joe H. Browns, Aaron J. Dallas Cowboys going to Me K. We got the Denver Broncos, Aaron J. We got the Detroit Lions going to Joe H. Packers, Aaron J. Houston Texans, Brad W. Colts going to Tanya S. Got the Jaguars and Chiefs going to Drew D. Got the Raiders going to Brad W. Chargers, Jason G. We got the Rams going to Tanya S. Dolphins, Greg P. We got the Vikings going to Joe H. Patriots, Aaron J. Saints and Giants going to Joe H. We got the Jets going to Shane H. Eagles, Michael Y. Steelers, Brian M. 49ers going to Drew D. We got the Seahawks and Buccaneers going to Joe H. And ending it with the Titans and Redskins going to Drew D. Alrighty, guys. So we'll get started on this. One thing before we get in the break, of course you know that if I open the box, pull out your team's helmet, you will be receiving that helmet being sent to you. Should be in the mail by tomorrow. If for some reason I do not pull your team, fortunately this time, hopefully the next time I will, but I still marked it as being shipped. So you'll see that the item's shipped, but if you don't see a tracking number, unfortunately you're not going to be getting a helmet. So I don't want you to get confused on that. I always have some people reach out to me about that. So let's go ahead and get started on this one. So as you can see, sealed all the way around. Boom. Let's see if we push this back, get this ready. Alright guys, good luck to all. And of course the Mosaic football cards will go after this. If you're joining for that, it should start by 10 o'clock. Get this trash out of here. Alright guys, here we go. Let's turn this around. I already saw it, of course. I know somebody's gonna be happy. Try to get out of the box without giving it away. Add a little bit of suspense to this. Box is empty. Alright guys, let's get excited. Turning it around. We see, I know you all see the red. You all see the symbol, Kansas City Chiefs. Little earpiece coming off right there. We got the Kansas City Chiefs, and if you're not familiar with that signature, that is Tyreek Hill. And show you on the box. And Drew D, you have been lucky, man. Congrats. That is awesome. Got the little earpiece thing. It's always stuck to the Beckett card. But it is Beckett authentic. That little piece on there sticks right on. I'll get a good look at that. That is awesome, guys. Congrats, Drew D. Awesome hit. Man, I said, you got that Barry Sanders, that matte black one, which that's just getting in the mail too. So you're probably gonna get these both at the same time, man. 2 helmets. So I bet it's getting a little bit easier to justify everything to your wife now, man. Keep saying, look at all the stuff I'm getting. Alright, man, well, congrats on that. That is awesome. That is awesome. Alright, we got about 8 minutes before we get started on the cards. Got a little bit of time, chit chat, talk. Let me get this all set up. And of those of you who have been with me on card breaks before, I know I haven't done it the last couple of times, but you all should get a little bit excited. Got a little bit of a fun wheel in the back. So I'm sure you guys all see that. I'll tell you what, I'm out of beer, I'm out of whiskey. And I've been running around like crazy the last couple of days with work, and of course, all the issues we've been having, and then getting everything shipped today. I didn't get a chance for them, so they gave me some. So I'm actually drinking a spritzer for my wife. Blackberry hibiscus. It's quite refreshing. Hey Drew, a while back, did you win the Tyreek Hill jersey? I know I pulled one like, probably about 4 or 5 months ago, maybe 3 months ago. I mean, I know you always go after the Chiefs, so I don't know if you got the matching jersey now, or someone else won that one. All right, we got about 3 more minutes before we can get started. Waiting a couple people to join. All right, we got about 2 minutes left, so we'll go over just a couple little things before we jump into the break. First off, if this is your first time joining me here at River City Breakers, thank you so much. We do full-size helmets, jerseys, mini helmets, cards, mainly all around football, but of course looking to get into some baseball and basketball if I can get the product. If you're a returning customer, again, thank you so much more. We're going to be jumping into the 2020 Mosaic 11-box/pack mixer. It's been pretty hot the last couple of nights. I've been hitting a lot of Genesis, some big cards. So hopefully we'll keep that going. Another thing that we're going to do a little bit differently that, again, I haven't been doing the last couple of breaks just because the type of products that we're doing right now, again, I'm not getting them at retail prices a lot of the time. I'm having to kind of find them from different places, cut deals, just so I can do some breaks and still have some fun doing it. Because of that, of course, you don't profit too much, so I haven't had the wheel of fun in a while. But if you're looking at that top right picture in the corner, you see that little spinning wheel. That's something that I've done in breaks in the past. When everyone's paid up, we're good to go, which we are tonight. We have the wheel of fun. So basically, after we do the break, all the normal rules apply for breaks. Break won't be over yet. We'll spin that wheel one time. When we spin that wheel, it'll either land on some prizes or it's going to land on break over, good night, and be done. So there's a couple prizes, nothing too big. But some of the kind of prizes that you'll be seeing on the Wheel of Fun that we'll do there is, of course, I got a mini helmet. So chance, of course, get mini helmet. If it lands on the mini helmet, we'll open it up, and of course, whatever team it is goes to that appropriate team. We can throw in another Mosaic blaster. That'll be opened up, of course, and all cards will go to the appropriate parties, along with, of course, we have another little prize of the absolute football. Again, a couple blasters. There's also a chance of winning penny sleeves. So basically, if it lands on penny sleeves, every individual person will actually receive a pack of penny sleeves in there. Again, little prize, and probably the grand prize of them all. Something that I got as a little free gift. But this is going to be an 8x10 picture of Ric Flair. That is unsigned, by the way. But I can sign that for you. That's going to be another prize on the wheel just for a little bit of fun. Again, just a little bonus. Just a little bonus that I try to kind of throw in when I can. Hopefully do it a lot more. But keep coming back, guys. If I can do it, I'll throw it in, and we can have a little bit more fun. That being said, it is 10:01. 10:01. So let me get the gloves on. Do some roll call. Yes, that was an awesome helmet, hitting the Chiefs. Alright, let's go ahead and get the roll call first. Then we'll get focused up and start breaking. So we have for today's break, the Arizona Cardinals going to Ryan B, Falcons going to Richard B, Ravens, Aaron J, Buffalo Bills, Zachary L, Carolina Panthers, Brian Y. We got the Chicago Bears going to David D, Bengals, Todd B. We got the Browns going to Jason T, Cowboys going to Richard B, Broncos, John R, Lions, Brandon F, Packers, Aaron J, Texans, Jason T, Colts, Jeff D, Jaguars going to Drew D, Chiefs going to David M. We got the Las Vegas Raiders going to Kevin M. We got the Chargers going to Nico D. We got the Rams going to Kevin M. We got the Dolphins going to Zachary E. We got the Minnesota Vikings going to Kevin M. We got the Patriots going to Sean M. We got the New Orleans Saints going to Quilk V. We got the New York Giants going to Jason T. Jets and Eagles going to Kevin M. We got the Steelers, 49ers going to Zachary E. We got the Seattle Seahawks going to Joe H. Buccaneers going to Indira P. And Titans, Joe H. And Redskins going to Zachary E. It's 8:01. It's 8:01. It's early for you, Joe. It's 10:02 for me. All right, guys, let me go ahead and get this focused in, then we'll get started. Just about right. looks about good. Let's go ahead and apply that. Lock that in. Hey, Jason. Yes, man. Hey, whenever you're doing breaks, and this goes for me and other people, always wait till the last one and wait till the invoice to be sent out. I send out all invoices. I know a lot of other breakers do too, at the very, very end of the break. So just kind of wait for all the teams to go by. I start shooting out invoices to everyone that's going to combine shipping. Shoot me a message and let me take a look. I think you might have already sent me one, so I can kind of see about how to get you some of that shipping back. Because I don't want you paying more than you have to. Sometimes people do pay, and I don't know because I just kind of see everything go through. But I can kind of get you taken care of. All right, guys. That being said, let's go ahead and get started. All cards do ship. All rookies inserts are going to be sleeved. And lately, I've been sleeving pretty much everything with Mosaic. I mean, I don't know if you're collecting the sets or anything, but I mean, you got to take care of these cards. Even if they're not really worth anything, they scratch pretty easily, so I try to do that. And of course, top loading cards, if they're a top rookie, if they're going to be a big hit, I'll take care of you on that. You won't see them all top loaded, sleeved right now, but we'll get it done for you. So you'll see them when they're shipped. That being said, let's go get started. We got Brett Favre, Teddy Bridgewater, Jerome Bettis, and Hall of Fame Green Mosaic Jerry Rice. A little old school Dick Butkus, and Hall of Fame Emmitt Smith. We got Drew Lock, Matt Judon, Le'Veon Bell. And we got Derwin James Jr., little flea flicker action, Terrell Davis, John Elway, Ed McCaffrey, and Isaiah Simmons, little rookie for the Cardinals. Going into the pinks. And playing tonight, we got Teddy Bridgewater, Cameron Jordan, and Antonio Gibson. The Washington Redskins Pink Mosaic. Backpack number 2. I'll see some big hits tonight. Another Genesis. So we got Marquise Brown, Jordy Nelson, DK Metcalf, Devin McCourty. Nice. Little will to win. Little silver mosaic, green mosaic action there. Dak Prescott, who we dearly miss for the Cowboys. Then a Brian Edwards rookie and a kid reporter. Pack number 2. Then we got Julius Peppers, Dwight Freely, Terry McLaurin, little Tiki Barber, Green Mosaic, Jimmy Garoppolo, and Pro Bowl, Michael Thomas. Down to the pinks. A little tough to open, hopefully something big, maybe. And we got old Christian Kirk, Marshall Falk, and a nice little NFL debut, Clyde Edwards-Helaire for the Kansas City Chiefs. Good looking card for the Chiefs. Pack number 3. So we have Tre'Davious White, Carlos Hyde, TJ Watt, Mike Gillespie, little old school silver mosaic prism Terry Bradshaw, And a Derek Brown rookie going to the Panthers. We got Roquan Smith, Travis Kelce, Steve Largent, little Adam Vinatieri, Green Mosaic. Love the kickers. Derrick Henry, Will to Win, and Jerry Rice, Hall of Fame. Then we got a Marlon Mack, Rob Gronkowski, and a nice little Jake Fromm. Now for the Buffalo Bills. I think Mosaic. Here we go. There's Tyreek Hill, just pulled his helmet earlier. Troy Aikman, Joe Namath, LaDainian Tomlinson, John Elway, and a nice Henry Ruggs. For the Las Vegas Raiders. We got a little Ed Reed, Herman Moore, Ben Roethlisberger, NFL debut, Cole Kmet. That's a little Patrick Mahomes, Touchdown Masters, and Mark Andrews, Pro Bowl. One with the pinks. We got Chandler Jones, Devontae Parker, and Javon Kinlaw going to San Francisco 49ers. Pink Mosaic. Last pack. Let me start getting some good mojo. Maybe spruce up the luck. You see some bigger cards. We got DJ Moore, Amari Cooper, Zach Thomas, Daniel Jones, nice little Emmitt Smith, Silver Hollow, and a Patrick Queen. Get a Porter. Good looking Silver Hollow. We got old Michael Vick, Kenny Galladay, Darren Waller, little Travis Kelce. And that's going to be Silver Mosaic Prism. Good looking card. Then we got Michael Thomas and a Chase Claypool, NFL debut for the Steelers. Final pack of the cellos. We got Von Miller, Steve Young, and NFL debut Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. Pink candle on that one. Alrighty, go into the hangers. For these, you should see orange reactives. We got old Nick Bosa, Sony Michel, Ryan Tannehill, Darius Slayton, Leighton Vander Esch, DeAndre Hopkins, Terrell Davis, Josh Allen, little Dan Marino, green Mosaic. There we go for the Seahawks. Little DK Metcalf, orange reactive. John Elway and John Elway. Carson Wentz. They got a Zeke, got game. Little old school. Roger Staubach. We got a J.K. Dobbins, Jerry Jeudy, NFL debut. Cole Kmet, Peyton Manning, and Dan Marino. Again, those rookies, guys, I'll get those sleeved and some of those top loaded as well on that. Let's go to hanger number 2. Oh, Joe, I'm handling kind of hard. You always give me a hard time, Joe. We got Warren Sapp, DK Metcalf, Devin McCourty, Sam Darnold, Michael Vick, Kenny Golladay, Tre'Davious White, Carlos Hyde, Roquan Smith. We got Zeke Elliott, Silver Mosaic Prism. Go along with the hello. We got Joey Bosa, DJ Chark, Barry Sanders Hall of Fame, Tiki Barber, little Patrick Mahomes, Will to Win. Flea Flicker, Drew Brees, Alvin Kamara, Michael Thomas, little AJ Terrell, Cam Akers NFL debut, Jeff Okuda, Terry Bradshaw, Kid Reporter. All right, guys. Final hanger. We need some big names. We need the Packers. We need all the big names. We'll start off with a nice one on top. Start off with a Jerry Jeudy for the Denver Broncos, orange reactive. That is a good looking card. Go Denver. Then you got Kareem Hunt, Alvin Kamara, green mosaic, Kyle Fuller, J.J. Watt, Tremaine Edmonds, Kerryon Johnson, Mike Evans, Rob Gronkowski, Steve Young, Devontae Parker, Brian Dawkins, little T.J. Hawkinson, NFL debut, Justin Jefferson for the Minnesota Vikings. They got Will to Win, Peyton Manning, little Damian Tomlinson, touchdown Masters, mosaic action, Deshaun Watson, Javon Kinlaw, Jonathan Taylor, and a Jake Fromm. Jonathan Taylor is the NFL debut. All right, we are moving into the blaster boxes. And I've been hoping, of course, we want to get that Genesis. I haven't seen an orange fluorescent in a while, so I'm hoping to hit one of those. We have Randall Cunningham, Herman Moore, Jim Kelly Hall of Fame, little Cam Akers, green Mosaic NFL debut for the Rams. Get a border. We got Robert Woods, DJ Moore, nice little Chase Young for the Redskins. Then we got Derrick Henry, silver Mosaic Prism, will to win for the Titans. We got Drew Brees, Amari Cooper, Kenny Golladay, Pro Bowl, Devin Singletary, Kid Reporter. We got Landon Collins, Michael Vick, CJ Henderson, rookie, Jacksonville Jaguars, and Drew Brees, touchdown masters. Le'Veon Bell, Kenny Golladay, Kirk Cousins, Pro Bowl, Little Boomer, green Mosaic, Kid Reporter. Oh, Derwin James, Tre'Davious White, J.K. Dobbins, NFL debut, and a Rob Gronkowski, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That is some silver hollow action on that one. Card. Then we got Jerome Bettis, Carlos Hyde, Tyler Johnson, rookie, Chris Conley, Kid Reporter. We got Adam Thielen, Roquan Smith, Kevin Green, and an Aaron Donald got game. Blaster box number 1 down. Number 2. So we got Tyrann Mathieu, Howie Long, Antonio Gandy Golden. And there's a Packer. Oh, will to win, Brett Favre. We got old Emmitt Smith, Donovan McNabb, little DeAndre Swift, NFL debut. That's a nice one for the Packers. Aaron Rodgers, silver Mosaic Prism. Golden card. We got Mark Andrews, Dan Marino, Michael Perrine, and Adrian Peterson. So we got Aaron Rodgers, Nick Bosa, John Elway, Hall of Fame, little Josh Jacobs, green Mosaic, Kid Reporter. Christian McCaffrey, Sony Michel, Brian Edwards, rookie, old school, Steve Young. We got Darius Leonard, Ryan Tannehill, Michael Thomas, Troy Polamalu, Green Mosaic Hall of Fame, Kid Reporter. Deion Sanders, Darius Slayton, Denzel Mims, rookie, and Touchdown Masters, Drew Brees. We got Calvin Johnson, Richard Sherman, little Henry Ruggs, NFL debut. We got a Kevin King Green Mosaic right behind that one. So Ruggs showing up a couple times. Packers, Kid Reporter. Alright guys, the final one. We'll say this has not been too impressive. We had 2-3 hot nights in a row. This one's been a little bit cooler. Let's see if we can end on a high note. We got Jeff Saturday, Ricky Williams, and there's a nice hit for the Packers. A little Jordan Love action. There you go. Yeah, speak up, ask for the cards. Sometimes they show up. We got Odell Beckham Jr., Russell Wilson, Justin Jefferson, NFL debut. Nice Lamar Jackson, Pro Bowl right behind that, Green Mosaic. Justin Jefferson showing up a couple times. Get that good looking Green Mosaic. Some Tua. Let's see if we can get you some Tua. Well, a couple packs up to do it. Got Chandler Jones, Julian Edelman, little Jerry Jeudy, and Touchdown Masters, Eli Manning. We got Jerry Jeudy for Denver Broncos. We got a Von Miller, Kevin Byard, Barry Sanders, little Brett Favre, Green Mosaic, Kid Reporter right behind that. Got a Marlon Mack, Tiki Barber. Oh, there you go. There's a Joe Burrow. Got Drew Lock behind there. Cincinnati hit the Burrow. Three more packs, guys. You got Tyler Eifert, Joey Bosa, Harrison Smith, little Teddy Bridgewater, Green Mosaic, Kid Reporter. Got him too. Kyler Murray, Daniel Hunter, Kenneth Murray, and a Chris Jones, Chiefs, Silver Hollow. Alright guys, final pack. Keep in mind, right after this, we still have the Wheel of Fun. Possible prizes to keep the break going a little bit longer. We got one spin coming up. We got Drew Lock, Derrick Henry, A.J. Dillon, NFL debut. A little Warren Sapp, green Mosaic, and then with a kid reporter. No Tulas this time, no Herberts. Definitely cooled down from the last couple nights. That being said, we still got the Wheel of Fun, so hopefully spin that, maybe get another prize. After the Wheel of Fun's done, we'll do a quick recap on some of the rookies hits, and again, not all of everything was top loaded. A lot of these cards will get top loaded and of course sleeved, so don't worry about that. But that being said, it is time for the Wheel of Fun. No, it's a little harder to read everything on there. But again, a couple of prizes that we have on there. We have a mini helmet. Lands on that. We're going to open it up. That's going to go to the appropriate team. Possible opening up another box of Mosaic or Absolute Blaster. There's a chance of everyone getting some sleeves sent to them. And possibly the grand prize. 8x10 picture of Ric Flair. That is not signed at all. I can sign it for you if you like. Just a little fun on that. With that being said, let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Good luck to everyone. Let's see if we can get another prize on there. And unfortunately, that is good night, guys. Good night. Break is going to be over. Guys, keep in mind that we're going to have some more posted next week. I am going to be out of town next week, so there won't actually be any breaks. But I'll have some posted, so you can see for the following week. Like I said, just a couple of hits. We got a Joe Burrow, Jerry Jeudy, Lamar Jackson, Justin Jefferson, Patty Mahomes, Jordan Love, Henry Ruggs, Chase Young, Justin Jefferson, Jerry Jeudy, Will Jonathan Taylor, Henry Ruggs, and Jake Fromm. Not the biggest night of cards. We had a couple big nights before, so hopefully this next time we can really step up the game. But I want to thank y'all for joining me here. Please subscribe to the channel, follow me at my eBay store, and you all have a good night.